Welcome to the official press conference following the men's pursuit at the BMW IB World Championships of Nove, Mesto and Morave. With us, the top three from today, Johannes Thingnes Boe, Sturla, Holm, Laegreid, and Vetle, Sjaastad, Christiansen, all from Norway. Congratulations to all three and to the team of Norway for another top three. Johannes, I will start with you because not only you are the world champion, but it feels special because it's the first time you're defending a world championship title. So how special is it for you?
Yeah, it's special when the competition, when the level is so high from your rivals, then it means even more to win. So to win against these guys is a good achievement.
We've seen the already trademark celebration at the end.
Yeah, I think it was fun to do something in the final meters when I had time to do it, and yeah, I had no better plans. I had no plans before the day, so I needed to just copy from last year.
Speaking of today, it looked like from the very beginning you wanted to make sure that the pace was high and kind of created a bit of a buffer that in the end was needed. Was that your plan?
Yeah, I think today was... we haven't talked so much about tactics in our team, but we know our strengths. We know... I know the strength of Sturla. He's fast prone shooter. He knows I'm fast in the track, and I think I wanted some seconds on him before, and then we can go out together. And then I heard also Vetle was taking some seconds on us, so then yeah, it's better to go for it than to stay safe, and you can still miss and you lose seconds.
And after not probably the prone you wanted, the standing was very much there. Can you maybe tell us about the final shooting, because you probably were aware of the chances that you had at the moment?
Yeah, it was a hard fourth loop. I raced it with Tarjei and we gained like 6 seconds on Vetle. So we really tried to push and stay in touch of the gold medal. So we were shooting there, fighting everyone for the gold medal. And I think if we did it like 5 more times, it would have, yeah, at least 3 or 4 different outfalls. So I think it was just my luck today.
Last year you arrived to the World Championships as the heavy favorite. This season has been different, but now you make the gold medal. So what's the expectations from you coming forward to the next week?
I think the same expectations before the World Championship started. Take one race at a time, and I don't think so much about the individual and the rest before I come there. So yeah, just low shoulders, having a good time, and try to have fun between the races.
One final thing about the crowd, you said enjoying it. How special is it to compete in a house like this?
Yeah, you feel it in the warm-up. It's a lot of noise and a lot of people, and then you are racing and you forget it a little bit. But I think you know they are there when you are standing and in the last shooting. So we are very lucky to have such great fans. The sport is nothing without the people watching. So we are very grateful.
Thank you. Congratulations. Sturla, 24 hours later is another medal, silver this time. Can you maybe get us through, not a lot the race, but the time in between them?
Yes, not so much sleeping, for sure. I tried to, I was going to bed around 11, but I was not nearly tired, so I think maybe the clock was around 2 maybe or something when I fell asleep, and didn't sleep for long either, so my body was up there all the time. I was so full of adrenaline after yesterday, and yeah, didn't really get to cancel out for today, so I think I felt it when we put our bibs on today, that my body was not really where it wanted to be. It was still riding this wave from yesterday's.
And then today, 2 misses in the first prone. Maybe also a need of time to adapt to the wind because he was picking up. But then, in the final range, you won the medal again with the shooting.
Yeah, you said I was having 2 mistakes in the first shoot, and the wind was turning like both directions, so I just decided to stay on the 0. But then I got 2 mistakes, and I have to look up, and I saw the wind was clearly going to the right at that time. So I had to take a few clicks to the left, and yeah, also the second series there was wind from the left. So then from there I feel like I had control. I was shooting with safety, basically. And when we came into the last standing, I saw there was a target with 4 mistakes, and I knew it was like I was giving a gift opportunity to get a medal, and I didn't want to waste it, so I thought I need to work in these 5 hits. It was like the relay in Oberhof, a bit windy, but I know how to shoot when it's like this, and just did the same thing. Took my time, and I cleaned the targets, and yeah, went out in the fight with Vetle.
And speaking of that fight, were there any tactics or just full on?
Yeah, the tactic is to not get in a sprint with these guys because I know he will beat everyone in the field. So I had to push from the start, and I thought, okay, if I push now, then maybe he just follow me and will sprint me down in the last 100 meters. But there's a guy called Johannes Boe, and we have seen him taking like 35-40 seconds on other people in the last loop, so I didn't feel safe when I heard he was 30 seconds behind, and I had to really go my full pace to not let him catch us. And yeah, then of course I was just lucky that Vetle was quite tired, so it was ending in a silver for me, but it was a good fight.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Vetle, also for you in 24 hours, 2 medals. What's different between the one of today compared to yesterday?
I think, yeah, for sure today it maybe looked like I was closer to goal than yesterday, but yeah, it was a really exciting race. I enjoyed every single minute of it, especially being in the front, and maybe I was a bit too eager because I heard both Tarjei, Dale and Johannes was chasing from behind, and then Sturla. So I tried to keep up the pace, and then the tank was empty some minutes before it should, and I was very tired in the end. But it's, as Sturla said, it was more of a fight to not get caught by Dale. So I was really happy with the bronze medal today.
As you said, the last fight was not just for the silver. So how much of a relief also was to cross the finish line still on the podium?
It was a big relief because I think at my worst this season I've lost 40 seconds to Dale on the last loop, and I heard we were 25 in front of him before the last loop, and I think, okay, this can be close if I'm as tired as I feel. So I tried to get my shit together, and it worked out pretty well, at least good enough for a bronze. So this medal feels for me as a gold medal, you know, to be here now with 2 medals out of 2 possible, knowing the high level of the Norwegian team, and how close it can be to 5th place, 6th place. It's just amazing.
So now, as you said, 2 bronze medals. Okay, you didn't say that you were close to the gold, but you had a shot. With more chances next week, would you, maybe expect or hope for more?
Yeah, if the weather forecast is with me, then it can be possible to bring home one more medal, maybe a gold, but I think it looks quite good for the 20 kilometers with some cold degrees in the night the next days, maybe. I'm not an expert, but I've looked at I looked online and it looks quite good. So anyway, it will be a tough fight, and you know we are in, if not the best shape of our lives, we're in really good shape. Both the Norwegian team and for sure the others. So I think it will be difficult to beat some of the other favorites with 1 minute in the track on Wednesday. So I'm gonna go for 20 out of 20.
We're looking forward to that. Congratulations. Do
Thank
we have
you.
any more English questions? No, then this concludes the press conference. Thank you.
Thank you.